brand new one for us in Orland. This one was really very interesting. A yard display called Scares on Sequoia. What'd you think, Laura?
Well, it was the first time going there, and I was very impressed. He had a great display. It's in the front yard, and a lot of the props were homemade that he made himself. There was one in the tree, and then he had another one, outside. But I know there's other ones. A lot of it was handmade that he did himself. I'm very impressed. I mean, for first time seeing it, I really, really enjoyed it. Thought it was great. And then the best part of it was, I mean, he had an animatronic Jason, and there was a good-looking Freddy there. I mean, he had movie monsters, and then a Leatherface on the porch, which was animatronic that moved. But he had a Michael Myers near the porch, kind of like in the background, and it was creepy looking. I mean, very realistic looking Michael Myers. But when you got up to the porch and got close to him, he had eyes. You could see like eyeballs. He looked like a real person. And in fact, it was creeping me out and he was holding the bloody knife, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what if he just turns his head and, I was a little scared.
Would have been a short review then.
Yeah, it was a very short review. I wouldn't be here right now, but I mean, very realistic. Great. I really enjoyed a great yard display. I'm looking forward to next year to see what else he'll have. I mean, great one. Definitely on my list. Definitely recommend for everybody to go check it out. I give it 4.5 chainsaws. 4.5. 4, and then the extra half for Michael Myers, that realistic looking Michael Myers. 4.5. Excellent. Highly recommended.
And Michael, Scares on Sequoia.
It's not as big and elaborate as some home haunts, but what they have is strong, so I'll give it 4 chainsaws.
Anything stand out for you?
Like she said, like Michael Myers and the Leatherface porch display. And there's like little things, packages of meat, which was kind of a cool touch. So I give it 4.
All right. Yeah, for Scares on Sequoia, for what it was, I think it was very atmospheric, I have to say. It was surrounded by a fence and a gate, which we see quite often. But one of the things that was cool was the whole front of the house was blacked out with black, some sort of cloth, and it had spray-painted messages on the back, which totally eliminated the house from the equation. So it made it stand out just for that. And everybody's mentioned Michael Myers. I have to mention him too, because from the street or from the sidewalk, he's in a shadowy corner. So if you're just catching him out of the corner of your eye, he looks like a real person, like a live actor standing there. You had to do a double take and take a look. It was very good. My favorite thing there was a tree. This tree that was lit from the inside, this creepy oak tree with a face. It was glowing on the inside. Turns out the guy made that all himself. It was pretty cool looking, this creepy tree. And I have to give an extra mention to the R2-D2 tombstone. I've never seen that at a haunt. Don't know why it was there, but hey, it was interesting. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.